I'm Rupert Baddeley. I'm a management consultant by trade. I'm a rower for sport, and I'm the 6th member of the Best of British South Pole team. The big picture is doing something for Britain. Scott was beaten by the Norwegians 100 years ago. You saw Cracknell and Fogel this year get beaten by the Norwegians on the polar race. The current record holders are the Norwegians. So for me, I think it's really important that we go there and put some rights down and say that actually Britain, best of, and we're going to set the record for that. I think also on a very personal, almost emotional level, I'm doing this because it's an opportunity which I need to focus on. My father, my late father, at the age of 4.5, broke his arm, and the surgeons put it back together. And at that point, he decided that he was going to be a surgeon at the age of 4.5, and that was his focus the rest of his life. And he went on to become a world-class surgeon in his field of medicine. I want to do that for recognition of him, and having that focus and that opportunity to do something is emotionally really important for me. What I think I bring is, the experiences I had when I was in the army for 5 years, the mindset of working together as a high-performing team. I was in the Royal Engineers and I had some really clever people working for me, and I had the privilege to lead those people. So I think the team, the 6 of us, I think it mirrors that mentality. So I understand how to fit into those team dynamics. I've done skiing, I've slept in snow holes, I've fallen out of planes, rowing, sailed across oceans. So I think that adventurous spirit as well puts me in good stead with the rest of my team members. The tent we're taking is something I've designed with Manley, and with my manufacturing expertise, we're putting through prototype at the moment. So in terms of kit, I am tent man. Again, what else do I bring to this? In my working life, I do a lot of work around the marketing side of things, and I think putting our proposition together so we can go out and bring sponsors on board and tell our story, I think that's one of the key parts that I bring to the team. It's interesting, a lot of people say, oh yeah, Antarctica, that's really flat, isn't it? No, it's not. It's 3,000 metres above sea level. And actually telling people that story, we are going from sea level to 3,000 metres to get to the South Pole, actually people go, God, I never knew that. I think education is the key thing for us as well. Inspiring the children of future leaders, and children of today and children of tomorrow. I mentioned that my daughter's already very excited about this and telling people in school, and something we're very keen to actually include schools in this, not just our local schools but wider schools, so they can learn about the environment and learn about what it's like down there. My comfort zone, is going to be severely stretched. But again, that's the attraction of it. Everybody has a comfort zone. I often work outside mine mentally, but I think to go outside my comfort zone physically is going to be a whole new experience. Now, in rowing, that's 7.5 minutes of sheer hell of going outside your comfort zone physically. This is 24 days of being outside my comfort zone, and again, the preparation we've got to do for that mentally and physically is a challenge, but it's a great challenge to do. When we land on the ice, I think I'm going to be taken back by the sheer beauty of the place. I love offshore and ocean sailing simply because I take solace in the tranquility of it, the fact there's nothing around apart from sea. I think that's a beautiful thing of nature. And again, it's very raw, and to see that down on the ice as well, I think it's going to be a very special moment. I remember watching when Cracknell and Fogel got out of the plane, they just stood there and their breath was taken off, not because it was -50, but the sheer beauty of it. And again, to experience that as well is something I'm really looking forward to. And then to turn around and look up and think, here we go, that's going to be brilliant.